Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. We are working out with Briggs. Our family is so thankful to have his skills and his knowledge and wisdom so that we can work out together. And we've noticed a few of you guys are working out with us.
Yeah, and that was really nice of you to say, Max. Thank you. It's been a pleasure. This is really fun to kind of listen to everybody, hear their request, and how much they're liking it. This has been fantastic. So, to let you know what's coming today, we've got what we call straight sets, and we're gonna focus on our upper body. It's gonna be about 7.5 minutes long. You're gonna have just 2 movements. You're gonna do a row, and then we're gonna have a push-up. And so that's what we're gonna warm up with. And you're seeing us do that right now. Now, some notes about this row. We're gonna try doing one arm at a time, and you'll see Maggie is using a weighted backpack. We found an easy way to add weight to it today.
Yeah, quicker way.
Water bottles. We know water's heavy, so if you have Nalgene's, stuff that doesn't leak, we're using kiddos' water bottles. It adds weight quickly.
Yeah. I was like, what did you put in this?
Yeah. It's a surprise. And then you'll see me using a band, and if you missed it, you maybe saw me rowing with one arm on one foot, and then I kept the band on the same foot and rowed with the other arm. And just to show you can do both. I prefer going opposite arm and leg. It just seems like there's more space to do that, but go with whatever works best for you. And what's probably safest is if you have a looped band like I do, to put your foot in the loop so it can't slip off, and then just grab a bundle of it. Because it's slipped off before.
It's basically a big rubber band.
If you don't have one of those looped versions, you'll have to just step on it and try to get an anchor point. And then our second move is our push-up. You'll see me doing here, regular push-ups, and then Maggie will show you some alternatives. There are knee push-ups. You can do down dog reps. You can do what we call 1-inch push-ups. There's really a lot of right ways to make them feel and look good for you. That's always our first thing, is right, to look and feel good. All right, in just a moment here, we're gonna go ahead and get started with our first round. You're gonna do your rows, and this in-between time we've got about 30 seconds, well, less now. But it's almost time to get rolling, so go ahead and get ready. 3, 2, 1, let's start those rows. You choose the arm, because you're gonna switch to the other one real quick now. And if we didn't mention it, you're gonna go 3 rounds in a row. So you're gonna row with, let's say, your right arm or your dominant arm, then you're gonna switch arms, then you're gonna have a 30-second break. In the past, we've let you choose to do a core exercise during that 30 seconds of break time, right? Option of break or core. It's up to you. 4, 3, 2, 1, switch arms. What I was gonna say is you won't see us do core today. We're gonna really focus on the rest, and sometimes when you're doing these what we call straight sets, you're not really doing much of a circuit. Sometimes it's better just to rest. I know for both Mags and I, we were feeling it on both of these exercises. I did not want to do core at all. I just wanted to get going. So again, do your rows, and your main focus here is pulling that elbow straight up towards the ceiling or the back wall. 4, 3, 2, 1, and now it's time for rest. Well done.
Yay.
How'd that first round feel?
Yeah, I was telling Aaron, this is a great way for me to just maintain and kind of build up some endurance. I had been kind of taking a break after we had Wally, our baby, and wasn't quite able to make it to all the classes. And so this is an amazing way for me to get back into stuff.
Yeah, it's a nice way to start moving again. 3, 2, 1, let's start rowing again.
So I was definitely feeling it.
Oh yeah. And one of our guidelines here is when you're going, if you feel fatigue, awesome. That's what we're looking for, right? That's how you know that it's probably in the right zone, is when it feels a little fatiguey, when it feels a little tired. And if you get to the point where you can't do them anymore, you just take about a 3-breath breather.
Right.
You just kind of count 1.
You'll see me do that a few times.
2, 3, and then you get back at it.
Yeah.
Even if you have a little time left. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and switch arms.
And yeah, this is where you can really kind of think about just if you want to speed it up a little bit, especially since you did this one round before and now you're doing it another round. If you want to speed it up to feel a little more fatigue, if you want to slow it down and take those breaks, this is definitely something that you can do to build in some more fatigue. 3, 2, 1. Sorry you missed that countdown, you guys. Go ahead and take your rest. Whew, take a deep breath. That felt really good. You can do a couple little stretches if you feel like. I like to do kind of put my arm across my chest and just kind of stretch out the back, that tricep there.
Sometimes the shakeout.
Shaking out just feels good.
3, 2, 1. You've got one more round. And if I didn't mention it before, you saw me switch from a band to a kettlebell. Hey, Wally.
Wally's saying hi.
But yeah, I'm using a kettlebell, and the motion's still the same, right? You're just drawing up, and a lot of people will ask, which leg should I have forward? Which arm are you doing? And again, the idea is comfort is king. Go with what feels best for you. You've got about 5 seconds left, a little more than that. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch arms when you're ready. Go ahead and do it. And the option that I wanted to show you here is it's still the same basic row. I'm just supporting myself with a chair. If you like having a little more support, use a table, use a chair, use a stool, use whatever you have. Sometimes it's nice to have
coffee
a little more
table,
support.
ottoman.
A buddy.
Yep.
Yeah, make them work out too.
A kiddo.
A kiddo.
I did hear someone is using, they've got little visitors, their grandkids are there. They're using their
4,
little ones as a weight.
3, 2, 1. I suppose as long as they let you do it.
Yeah,
works.
man.
Or even if they don't let you do it.
Yeah,
then
I
it
mean,
becomes a harder
Wally would be
workout.
perfect, right?
Yeah. Okay. That was your last round. You've done 3. Woohoo! Nice job on your rows. Hopefully your arms and back muscles are feeling a little bit. That's the goal.
Yeah, right?
Not pain, not horrible, just like you did a workout.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got about 12 seconds left. Now we're going to move into your push-ups. And this one will be a little shorter because you're only doing 1 round of push-ups, right? We're not doing it on one arm. 3, 2, 1, begin. But it's those same 30 seconds. So it's 30 seconds on of push-ups followed by a 30-second breather. And you'll see both Mags and I doing some variations here. Mm-hmm. I like to say, again, it doesn't matter necessarily how fast you go. It matters more, does it feel like a workout? So you'll see me going kind of fast right now because these first rounds, I wanna aim for a little bit of a burn. Yeah. I know it feels good. I know it looks good. We're looking for it to feel like exercise. And you'll see Maggie doing regular push-ups, maybe a down dog rep. 3, 2,
I'm pretty sure I was on my knees for the
Take
first
a little
round.
breather. Yeah.
Down dog rep on this one.
For sure. Did you feel good?
Yeah, felt really good. Felt challenged.
Yeah. But form felt right.
But
It wasn't
form
painful.
Felt right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
There
it
you
wasn't too much. But I know I'm probably going to feel it a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah. Now, if I can direct your attention to me doing this weird gymnastics thing with this band, I am using one of those big rubber bands, and I've put it around my back in a little bit of an X shape. 3, 2, 1, begin, so that it can give you a little more resistance. If regular push-ups do not give you enough resistance, feel free to try to use the band. Most people will get everything they need from just regular push-ups. It is tough to do 3 rounds of 30 seconds in a row with only 30 seconds break.
Yeah.
You'll see me, I need to take a rest here, right? I got way too fatigued, and this is the only round I used the band. You'll also notice that I went way slower, and that's kind of our resistance rule. 3, 2, 1, take a break. If you have high resistance, if it feels heavy, you go slower. You maybe don't do as many reps. If it feels a little lighter, you go a little faster. You do more reps. The end result can be the same if you're getting tip fatigue. You've got about 15 more seconds here, and guess what? You're 2 of your 3 rounds in.
Yay.
You're almost done.
Nice work, people.
Yeah, you've done a great job.
Keep it up. You guys are doing great. Kind of maybe sometimes people like to do that child's pose for
3,
a little rest.
2, 1, begin. That's a great tip, Mags. Yeah, just because you're sitting there doesn't mean you can't shake it out or do a little rest.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you're on your last round. Finish well. You know what to do to make it look good, make it feel good. You probably are already feeling like it's exercise. Push-ups
Yeah.
are the great equalizer. It's
Yeah,
really
for
tough to get out
sure.
of these and
Push-ups
feel
are-
light. Now, the quick heads up with only about 10 seconds left is if you want to do more rounds, now's the time to pause the video and keep going, or rewind it and start over again. 3, 2, 1, go ahead and pause. Now you're going to see Maggie and I get into the stretches that we've been focusing on this week. Still those stretches that help us squat and sit better. So I'm going to do that 90-90 or that modified pigeon pose. Maggie's going to do her modified down dog. And realize if you were just doing push-ups, that modified down dog, your arms are going to be
Yeah,
really tired.
I was like, whew.
It is
It
okay.
was like part of the workout for me.
It's okay to come down to a knee and rest a little bit more or shake those arms out. So again, we'll go about 30 seconds, hold, and then you'll see me start to make those hand motions where I'm doing that little bit of dynamic work. I'm starting to push my knee into the ground. I don't think you can see Maggie doing it, but she's rocking back and forth on that foot. So you've got about 15 more seconds.
Yeah, and you guys, we've seen people working out together via Zoom. Zoom is just an online application that you can kind of video conference with each other. And what they've done is, we can do our countdown here. 3, 2, 1.
Go ahead and switch
And
sides.
switch sides.
Hold for 30 seconds.
And what they've done is, kind of say, hey, we're going to work out tonight at 7 o'clock. And then they Zoom in together. They set up a Zoom meeting. And one of the people turns the volume up for our video. And then that way they can all be unmuted and kind of maybe cheering each other on or just saying way to go to each other.
Yeah. 3,
It's pretty cool.
2,
We're proud of you guys.
1. Add a little motion. Push.
It's so neat to hear you guys that you guys are doing that. It really does just make our day when we hear that you guys are moving more and having fun. And I think they even have cocktail hour after they work out. So hopefully the cocktail is, mostly water or.
And for what it's worth, we've actually been inspired by that. We're exploring the idea of maybe hosting some Zoom workouts.
Yeah,
Just
we're
some
going to try to do something like
fun
that.
stuff.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to join us, maybe we can do that. We'll see. 3, 2, 1. You're done.
Yeah, let us know if that's something you guys would like to see. Please subscribe so you don't miss a workout, and we're just so proud of you guys. Make it a great day.